Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you guys, we are reinventing nachos, y'all. That's right, you've been making them all wrong and I'm here to tell you how to make them right, okay? We are going to be swapping out our old traditional nacho chips and adding our favorite nacho toppings on top of these crispy juicy wings that are tossed in a homemade dry rub, y'all. That's spicy, sweet, smoky, and super delicious. I hope you guys are ready for this recipe because trust me, you will never make nachos the same again, okay? If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell to join your favorite foodie family, and let's get into the video, y'all. Alright you guys, the first thing that we're going to get started on is our dry rub, y'all, and this right here is good, okay? We have some garlic and onion powder, coriander, some white pepper, and some cumin. We're also going to be going in with some oregano, some cayenne, some chili powder, and some smoked paprika. This dry rub right here is smoky, it's sweet, it's spicy, and it's like the perfect mixture between Cajun seasoning and taco seasoning. We're also going to season it up, of course, with a little bit of white sugar and brown sugar, and this is how it should look right here when you are done. We're going to put this off to the side because this is going to be used to season the majority of our recipe, okay? Next, you guys, we're going to go ahead and grab our chicken wings, baby, and get these cleaned. So we're going to use some lemon and some vinegar, and of course, y'all, please make sure you clean your chicken because we are not trying to cook with no unclean chicken. No ma'am, no sir, that is not what we're trying to do, okay? Once we have that clean, we're going to hit it with our dry rub, some Lawry seasoning, salt, onion, and garlic powder, along with some liquid smoke and yellow mustard just to act as a binder. Go ahead and put some gloves on, and we are going to get that chicken covered all in our seasoning and set it off to the side. Alright you guys, our chicken is seasoned. Now we are going to move on to our amazing bomb Chipotle Ranch dressing. So in a bowl, we're going to go in with some sour cream, mayo, Chipotle sauce, a little splash of milk. We're also going to go in with some dill, a few more seasonings, which will all be listed below in the description box. We have some garlic, onion powder, some chili powder, some parsley. We also went in with a little bit of sugar and the dry rub. This is pretty much the base of our Chipotle Ranch dressing. We're also going to hit it with a little bit of lime juice, of course, and some fresh cilantro. And this right here, you guys, is amazing. It's so fresh on top of the nachos. Y'all, come in close and look at this ranch, baby. Tell me that ain't Chipotle. Tell me that ain't Chipotle or Moe's. Come on now. That Chipotle Ranch is the bomb, bussin'. I went ahead and added it to a squeeze bottle, you guys, and we are going to move on to cooking our ground beef. So to make this ground beef, y'all, I went ahead and grabbed my good old faithful cast iron skillet, good old Bertha, put her right on the stove and hit it with a little bit of oil. I went ahead and added in that ground beef, and we're going to season it with our dry rub, y'all, because remember, the dry rub is similar to a Cajun seasoning, taco seasoning, just a whole mash of all stuff that's good, okay? So this ground beef is going to be very seasoned. We want to make sure we cook it until it's browned, and once it looks like this right here, y'all, we are going to move her off the stove and set it off to the side, okay? Okay guys, we have our wings marinating in that seasoning. We already made our ground beef. Next, we're going to move on to our cheese sauce, y'all, an essential part of nachos. All right, so this is going to be a easy from scratch cheese sauce. We're going to go in with a little bit of butter, some flour, mix that up until it turns brown, and hit it with some milk. Then we're going to go in with the cheese, y'all. So I'm using a little bit of Monterey. You can also use Monterey Jack cheese, along with some of our favorite processed cheese that we all love, Velveeta. Of course, we're going to go in with Velveeta. And if it needs to be thinned out a little bit, hit it with a splash of milk. Once our cheese is cheesing and the sauce is saucing, honey, we're going to add in our mild Rotel tomatoes. Hit it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. We're also going to go in with the dry rub. I told y'all this is going to be used throughout the whole entire recipe. Also going to hit it with a little bit of cayenne. That can be dependent on your spice tolerance. I like mine's a little bit more on the spicy side, so I added a little bit more cayenne. Give that a good mix, and boom, baby, that is our queso cheese sauce for our nachos. And now we are going to move on to frying these delicious wings, y'all. To fry our wings, of course, we're going to start off with grabbing our wings that have been sitting in that delicious dry rub while we made the remainder of our toppings. We're going to grab some oil, place that in a pan, and we're going to let that come up to temperature, about 350 degrees. Now that our oil is up to temperature, we're going to be dropping in our chicken. And you guys, we're going to be frying this chicken with no flour because it allows it to get more crispy. And we're also going to do a double fry to really ensure that the skin is crispy and not soggy at all. The double fry, you guys, is going to make sure that our chicken gets a nice color on it. So we're pretty much just going to drop them in, let them cook for about 6 to 7, maybe 8 minutes, depending on how big your wings are. Take them out, let them rest for about a minute or two, put them back in and cook for an additional 3 to 4 minutes. That's going to help that color form on our wings. And then you guys, we are going to place them into a bowl. We're going to add on a good bit of dry rub to your taste. I added on maybe about 2 to 3 tablespoons. And don't forget, you guys, this is going to be listed in the description box below as far as the ingredients and amounts that were used, okay? All right, y'all. All right, it's getting good. It's almost time to eat, baby. These wings are crispy. They seasoned down in that amazing, bomb, delicious dry rub. We're going to go ahead and preheat our oven to 400 degrees and add our wings to a baking tray. The same way we would do nachos, honey. We building these wings up just like nachos, baby, okay? We're going to add these toppings. We got some shredded cheese. Add your favorite shredded cheese, and then we're going to pop this in the oven at 400 degrees and let that cheese melt. Once it's melted, it's gonna look like this right here. Boom, baby, look at that. Ew, she pretty, she ready. And now we're gonna add our favorite toppings. So for this recipe, guys, we used the ground beef, of course, and then we are gonna go in with our delicious homemade queso. Also, please keep in mind, guys, that you can use your favorite toppings. So you can add black beans, you can add corn, you can add any other protein that comes to mind on top of these wings, or any other sauces. Fresh guacamole would be amazing on top of this. I went ahead and added that Chipotle Ranch, so good that you think you bought it from Chipotle. Is that good? Along with some fresh pico de gallo and some sour cream, y'all. And this is what we mean when we go to Chipotle and we say extra sour cream. Y'all see that on top? Yeah, that's what we mean. Finish this off with some fresh cilantro and some green onions, and we are done, y'all. It's time to dig into these nacho wings. Y'all, let me tell you right now, these are so good. Like, you will literally eat these and ask yourself, why have we not been making nachos like this the whole time? Why have we eaten nachos on top of chips when we can put them on top of wings? It's that good, y'all. Bussin'. The wings are seasoned down. They're crispy, they're juicy. That delicious Chipotle Ranch, the fresh pico de gallo. It's all amazing, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hanging out with your girl. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's easy. If you want to cook with us, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.